She turning up till 2 like she could never lose. I think I'm done with you. I might just go this you. And I said, don't forget the red lace. You always leaving shit at my place.
Doctor sure didn't hold back.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doc, instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's in.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So,
this Fatui that they're trying to turn into, we had previously come into contact with his consciousness. One is the desire for a gnosis, since the other obsession is probably related to his.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the.
Time to work!
Stabilize!
Work to put you back into it!
Nowhere to run!
Let's light it up! Yeah!
I will aid you!
No excuse for slacking!
Let's end this quickly! Surrender! Solidify!
Let's light it!
Propagate! Futa!
Yeah!
Here! Yeah! Scatter!
Yeah! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Quickly!
Let's light it up!
Stabilize! Here! I guess this is it.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes. The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
Let's begin. Nowhere to run. Stay right there. Propagate.
Everybody stand back! Yeah! Let's light it up!
Solidify. Scatter.
Let's light it up!
This isn't good.
Frozen.
Stabilize.
It's time for a flash freeze. Frozen food.
Propagate.
Yeah! Let's light it up!
Nowhere to run! Gather!
Huh?
Scatter! Solidify!
No escape!
Surrender! Stabilize!
Let's light it up!
Propagate! Nowhere to run! Surrender!
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Have a load of this!
Scatter!
Shouldn't get careless.
Huh?
Solidify!
Let's end this quickly!
Propagate! Futile!
I will end you.
Gather!
Let's light it up!
Stabilize!
Let's end this quickly!
Scatter! Gather! This isn't good.
Let's light it up!
Nowhere to run! Stabilize! Scatter!
Come at me! Have You can't run! Well, neither can I.
Solidify!
Let's light it up!
Futile! Let's move.
Looks like I just went too far. Careless.
Propagate! Surrender!
Let's light it up!
One more distance, sir.
Gather! Nowhere to run!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
Oh no. What should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against.
Are you nervous, Paimon?
If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous.
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Curious?
Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur. So it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen. And now, at long last, I will personally experience my own fate with you.
Ah, so that's what you mean.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladier's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
You sure are something.
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power, and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
The strife engraved upon a Gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, god of wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence, unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer, the god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Solidify!
Let's light it up!
Insignificant
we go.
past! Stabilize!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Spring forth! Scatter! Judgment is upon me! Guilty! You stay condemned! Solidify!
Let's light it up! Propagate!
Yeah! Futile! Burn to oblivion! Tremble! Kneel!
Everybody stand
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you! Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Booer.
The all-knowing God!
Propagate!
This may hurt a little.
Burn to oblivion!
Everyone hold hands!
Let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Kneel! Solidify! Reality is pain!
I see everything!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Good riddance, cruel world.
Let's light it up!
Hey!
God awakens! Now, your eyes have been opened. Burn to oblivion!
Let's light it up!
Committed to memory.
Reality is pain!
Adventure time! Off we go! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Yeah! Everybody stand!
Solidify! Burn to oblivion! Kneel!
I see everything.
Tremble! Stabilize! Humans. Filthy humans. Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness?
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about... Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice, and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul. I'm just sharing her pain. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, but now we have a chance we can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with her lucid consciousness. And then we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person. Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go mad at any moment. Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon. That's the bowl of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our consciousness is
Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them!
Propagate! Nowhere to run! Scatter! Solidify! Futile! Nothing to fear. Stabilize. Scatter! Surrender! Propagate!
Let's light it up!
Scatter! Nowhere to run! Solidify!
I'm going in!
Spring forth! Propagate! Your sins weigh upon your soul!
Look! A four-leaf sigil has appeared in the sky!
Futile! Nowhere to run! Scatter! Futile! Nowhere to run!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
This is order. Stabilize.
Let's light it up!
Solidify!
I'm going in!
Propagate! Judgment is upon us. Stronger than I anticipated. Your penance is due! Guilty! You stand condemned!
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Mm-hmm. Judging from the current route, the boat of... We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for...
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
No, it seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida.
Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from... But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that...
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused. We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from. But I feel very sad. Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Irminsul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Irminsul.
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Feeling right, feeling nice. Got another one, where will we go tonight? Trying to meet the sky every single night. Roll another one, I'm trying to feel a vibe. Feeling right, feeling nice. Got another one, where will we go tonight?